Okay, for this stretch, we are going to stretch the hamstrings to the back of the leg. And hamstrings can be a real culprit into back pain. And so if you give yourself just a little bit of time every day to do a little bit of hamstring stretching, you might be able to ease some of that back pain. So what you want to do is find a level, find something you can get your foot up on. That can be a bench or a chair, it can be a bed. But then you just take your leg and you lift it up. So the first thing you want to do is just put your hands on your hips and make sure your hips are square. And then the second thing you want to do, so you can guide yourself into this hamstring stretch, is find your hip joint. And you want to tip yourself over. So the common mistake with this exercise is that you'll kind of slouch into it, your body weight will go back. So again, stand tall and you want to hinge over from your hip. The next important thing to do is push through your heel and oppose your hip away from you. Keep your chest up nice and high. While it might be tempting to collapse into the stretch or collapse your back knee, again, that's going to pull you away from the stretch. So you want to come up and then you just want to find your opposition. You're going to hold this stretch for maybe 20 or 30 seconds. Remember, you want to make it a comfortable stretch. So if you think of a scale of 1 to 10, you want to be at about a 5 or 6. So you want to feel a nice comfortable pull, but you don't want to feel any ripping or tearing. And then just to come out of it, you just soften your knees, you stand up tall, and then you switch over to the other leg, same thing. Find your posture, find your hips to be nice and level, and then just guide yourself forward. And again, keep a nice lifted chest. Push through your heel and just oppose the hip back behind you to get your best possible stretch in your hamstrings. And again, hold those for 20 to 30 seconds, and then you would go ahead and release that stretch, and there's a hamstring stretch for you.